Okay, wow, I moved so quick. After being in atmosphere for so long, this feels unnatural, you know what I mean? It's just going vroom, vroom. I forgot what it's like out in space. I've been away from it for too long. My space legs are weak again. No! Hello everyone, my name is DarkRubberNeck and welcome back to Space Engineers, the game where we fly to space in our mothership. Woohoo! For you see, the mothership, I'm pretty sure it's about ready to fly. I do realize now that I've started setting up recording that I haven't actually set any scripts in it for, like, you know, cruising into space. Now I started painting that because, you know, I wanted to put armor on it and paint it, but it looks kind of ridiculous now. So so after I painted that and it looks so ridiculous, I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm not even going to bother painting this because I'll probably stuff this up too. If you guys can think of some sort of nice paint scheme for it, you tell me, because clearly I am very terrible at painting. Obviously I like my blues and my reds and my blacks, but when you get them all together on one single spaceship, they don't look quite so well. The black looks alright. Maybe if I removed, like, say, the red and just kept like a blue stripes, it might look a lot better, but otherwise it just looks a little silly, you know. Anyway, I got the hydrogen. I should actually show you guys. Oh, both of them are over here at the same time. Neat. As you can see, I had both of them running. Look at the damage it's doing to the ground. It's just scooping it all up for me. It's like that thing alone, each truckload of ice it gave me was like 6 or so times better than, you know, a single run of my other one running through here. So it's like, you know, after a couple runs of that, I had so much ice. It's like, oh, I should have done that from the bloody beginning, but no. On the other hand, you know, I couldn't exactly do it from the beginning because I had no way to actually get it in there, but hey, you know, I clearly scooped up a lot of ice thanks to this thing, yay! And because of that, I now have enough ice in my spaceship, and it's actually starting to fill up my base now. Because, you know, I have tanks in both of them. So, yes. Oh, I did start decorating in here. As you can see, I got toilets, I got armories, I got vents, I got seats, I got beds. I've got a kitchen and lounge area. Because, you know, you might want to look out over here and say, ooh, look at all the lights. The pretty lights. And, you know, you got your lockers and your tabletops and your greenery. And, you know, you got a whole bunch of stuff for living and surviving. I was going to say, I don't know if I managed to get these down, but clearly I did. Oh, like I said, I did a whole bunch of decorating and stuff. And, yeah. I started the shield generator stuff, and then I forgot that I couldn't actually build the one at top, so it's mostly built, it just needs those components that need platinum. So, before I actually fly off, I should probably get my scripts and stuff ready, yeah. That would probably be a very good idea. I went to go set up the projector to make it sure that, you know, if anything happened, I actually had it set on projection. Completely forgetting that the building repairs were all turned on, so now I gotta go and scour the ship for any sign of extra blocks. Whoops. Cause this ain't right. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be floating on the outside of the spaceship, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. Okay, besides that, I don't see anything wrong. I just gotta check on the inside. Remember, kids, when you're going and putting projection blocks around, make sure you turn off the auto build stuff. Okay, I think I got everything set up correctly. That leaves me with basically leaving the atmosphere, right? Okay, the ramp has to close. The force fields have to turn on, sort of thing. Force fields close. Thrusters will have to turn on in a moment. The feet are off. Undock. Turn thrusters on. Swap to this. And turn this on. Did that work? Okay, so the cruise control mod ain't working too well. Oh well. How much hydrogen is going to consume? It's not too bad, and I have no problem with flying. I have plenty of resources in my ship, I do. I made sure I grabbed all that I needed. Ooh, look at that. That is awesome. That is really awesome. Well, if the cruise control is going to be a pain in the ass, let's go thrusters up. Where are the thrusters that go up? Yeah, okay. That's not too helpful, is it? Maybe I should have grouped them all. Okay, let's just go do it myself then, before I consume too much hydrogen. Wonder how well the forwards and backwards thrusters go. Like if I were to tilt it, would it work alright? This thing looks cool as all hell. Certainly had no problem leaving the atmosphere, that's alright. Hey, it actually doesn't take too long to get out of the atmosphere. Nice. We got ourselves that up there. We got ourselves this here. That up there. Artificial horizon is a little confusing. Like, what's that yellow thing in the middle? At the top, you know what I mean? Ooh, so that's how the horizon line works. Okay. How's my gravity? Gravity is halfway there already. Nice. Very nice. Okay. At this rate, it won't take too long to leave the atmosphere. I mean, I'm using way more hydrogen than I would like, but oh well. Did I ever save my locations that way I know how to find my way back again? Whoopsie! I forgot to GPS mark it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just look for the giant mountains and the ice points south towards my base, right? I'm sure that's how it works, right? Oh wow, I'm already almost out of gravity. Neat. My little miner is all tucked up back there, has no problem. This is going awesome. Yes. Yes. I finally left atmosphere. Now, there was a couple things I still wanted to do with this, but you know, like I wanted to paint it. Obviously, I failed at that because, you know, after doing a terrible job at my miner, I'm like, you know what? Let's not try it. The other thing I wanted to try was the diamond dome defense. The script for that. I wanted to try putting like a couple mounted turrets onto the top with that. And I was like, ooh. Setting up that script with a whole bunch of, you know, small turrets to basically create murder turrets would be really interesting. But yeah, I'm like, you know what? I don't know how long it would take for setting up a diamond dome defense turret or two. I was like, yeah, I'll just go out into space, completely defenseless. If anything catches me, I'll run away or something. This looks so cool, doesn't it? Wish I had a cruise control. I wouldn't have consumed 40% of my fuel already if I had one. Sheesh. Well, at least, you know, if I find ice, I have a miner now. Just need some platinum to go make some iron engines for it. What the hell is that? Hey, wait! Oh, finally the cruise control is working! It's actually staying at a sane seat. Oh wait, no, that's because the gravity's ended. Nope, nope, that's okay. Why am I still flying? Oh, okay. The cruise control was working somewhat. Just at the wrong speed. I don't know how it works. I thought it set itself up to 100, not, you know, 30 something. See, 100, it goes up to 100 there. Huh, This cruise control is working alright. It's even managed to do side thrusters to make sure that it keeps staying forwards. That's pretty cool. Okay, gonna stop here. Or at least get it forwards a little bit more. Huh! Okay, so that's how the cruise control works. You enable and disable. Enable it with 3 taps forwards, disable it with 3 taps backwards. And then once it's enabled, you know, you choose the speed by moving upwards and down. See, now it stopped. Okay. I could have done that with leaving the atmosphere, right? I just couldn't figure it out at first. What's all that clicking? I could have sworn I told the build and repair to turn off. Off. There we go. We are now in space. Plenty of stuff on me. Let's take a look at my side view window of space. Glorious space. It's very empty out here, isn't it? So very empty and lonely. But oh well. I have oxygen, and I am in space, and I have resources. Wait, what sort of resources do I have? Because it sounds like my refineries are running and they shouldn't be. Okay, so I have some resources and I don't know why I have them. Oh well, what works, hey? I need to put on some LCDs along here for inventory management purposes, you know what I mean? Yes. Now, I have enough ice to reach the planet again. I know that. But ice for reaching... Oh, wait, that is turned on, okay. Ice for well, flying back out of the planet again, that's another thing entirely. So, you know, I may want to get some ice while I'm out here. I'm not too sure. I'll probably leave it to my stuff down on the planet because, you know, they're still mining. What I really need is that uranium and the platinum. I can't use my little ship until I got some platinum. No, that's iron. Oh, need the headlights on. Are my headlights on? No. I can't see. I can't see. Where's the ground? Okay, that's silicon. This is super dark. Okay, wow, I moved so quick. After being in atmosphere for so long, this feels unnatural, you know what I mean? It's just going vroom, vroom. I forgot what it's like out in space. I've been away from it for too long. My space legs are weak again. No! Couldn't find much in there, could I? It's mainly just stone. Okay, I didn't detect anything in this little cluster of asteroids, so let's look at the next one. What sort of range does my large ore detectors have again? I can't remember. I could probably use that to hover around these asteroids, you know what I mean? With this cruise control, I do a pretty low speed, you know? Do a little flyby. Look at the way I don't drift or anything like that. That is so cool. Oh my god, this mod is really awesome. I mean, this script is really awesome. I just drive straight forwards. No tweaking whatsoever. It makes it super awesome and easy to go and check out these asteroids for anything. Silicon. Was only got a 100 meter range on it? Dang, so I have to get pretty close if I want to pick anything up. Well, that sucks, but this is mainly silicon and iron around here, so it's not like it matters. Let's check the next asteroids. Love these screens and everything. Yo, this latest, you know, DLC mod, expansion, it didn't do much, but at the same time it also introduced so many new and cool things, you know what I mean? Made things awesome again. Not that it wasn't already awesome, because this game is tons of fun. Okay, we're going to go do actually, I think I'll stop here. Seems a bit of effort to go and glide around all of them. Might waste too much hydrogen. Better just go do it myself. I hate it when I can't see in these donuts. What was that? Silicon, okay. Ow!
Your health is low.
Ow! I beat my head against it. Whoops. There's a lot of silicon out here. Give me something I can use. Like platinum and uranium. I'd really like some, you know? This is a weird looking asteroid that makes me think chicken nugget. Don't know why. Really don't. Oh, is that uranium? Even if it's little, it'll help. Ah, it's just silicon again. It's bloody everywhere like a plague upon this universe. Just give me what I want. Platinum and uranium. Not silicon. Heck, I haven't even seen anything else. It's just silicon and iron out here so far. You'd think there'd be more of other stuff around here, but no. Really need to design a decent paint job for this thing. Go for all the effort to make it look nice, and then I just, you know, leave it plain old ugly grey. Aren't I brilliant? These upgradable thrusters are freaking awesome. They're so useful. Like, you just place down the placement for your normal thrusters, if you know what I mean, like, as in, you know, the upgradable thruster, base thruster. And that's fine, you know, but if you want them stronger, well, you go build the components you need for making them stronger, which, you know, generally speaking isn't cheap, and you place them on there. Certainly not cheap when the platinum gets involved and you got the big thrusters, holy crap. On the other hand, you know, those big thrusters are so freaking powerful, obviously they're not going to be cheap. I'm doing terribly at this exploring resources sort of thing. Should be doing tons and tons and tons of resources. Instead, I'm doing none. Really hope my fuel goes alright. Can only stay in space for so long unless I find a batch of ice. Okay, time for another test site check. Site check test. Whatever, test. A tongue-tidy test. A tidy-tonguey-tidy test. I tend to get that a lot, don't I? I need to find resources up out in this space. Give me your resources. I'll kick you in the face. There's a lot of spaceships flying around now, isn't there? Too bad they don't say uranium here or platinum here. Stop at this asteroid. Trying to be kind and friendly to you. We're neighbors now, out in this vast, wide bleakness of space. This asteroid was pretty useless. It had nothing on it at all, full stop. Mayday? Just saw some sort of Mayday signal up there. I wonder what that was all about. Just vanished instantly. I realized something that I forgot to put in my ship. Warp drives. On the other hand, I haven't got any room for it yet. I mean, I was planning on putting some sort of thruster stuff at the back, right? When I do that, you know, once I got some platinum, I can always put warp drives on there. Or I could always hope that the, this interesting warp drive mod I saw about a couple weeks back comes out. It basically does the warp, but you don't actually travel through a portal that's like, you know, warps up to max speed, if you know what I mean. You know, like, I don't know, like, say, you know, you go from here to to the alien planet in like half a minute or so, and actually traveling there like that, it's like, oh, that looks so awesome. There was no collisions or anything, and it's like, oh, that mod, it looks really cool. I'd love to get hold of that instead of the current vanilla warp. Ooh, ice. Hello. Oh, that's tiny. Holy crap, that's tiny. Well, let's go pinch some ice anyway. It's so tiny I could have bloody hit it because I didn't realize it was so small. Okay, I got myself a bit of ice. Hopefully that gives me enough hydrogen to last a little bit longer. And let's continue traveling on. I don't think I can go much longer though before I have to turn this off because I've probably been recording longer than I should. Although I haven't been talking as long as usual because the simple fact is that, you know, I've been scouring the universe for stuff. All that ice and it doesn't even go up a single percentage. Aren't I lucky? Oh, gold. Not that I have any need of that anymore. Still, I might be on the right track. I seem to be having more resources here. Yay. Might be a great place for resources. We got ice and gold. I just need some uranium and platinum. Okay, I could probably only do 1 or 2 more stops before I have to turn it off. What a pain in the butt. I seem to do better the further away I get from the planet, so... yeah, let's try something even further away. Is this it? I bet you it's cobalt. It's very blue. Yep. You never know, there might be platinum around here too. Nope, it's just iron. Seems like there's only 2 different types of ores per section of asteroids, which really sucks. I'm sure it makes you look around for more, but you know, when you're kind of like don't have any resources and you kind of need them in a hurry, you don't exactly have many choices of what you can do. And I'd like to get my little miner running for on some platinum and also get some ice harvested. You know, make sure that landing on the planet again is an extremely safe experience. Ha! Finally, I almost missed it too, I did. Jeez, that was close. Gimme, 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 gimme. Get the feeling it won't take much effort just to harvest all of this before I have to go find a new patch. Yeesh. Okay, hopefully I've got enough platinum on that I mined by hand to get me the thrusters I want and need. That means I can get this miner up and running in the next episode and, you know, use it to mine the platinum and get myself a crap ton of ice in here because, you know, I kind of need it. Ah, finally! I mean, I'm sure I'm missing the uranium. You know, the main resource I came out here for was the platinum. So that's great. That's very great. Now, this is a nice scene for starting and ending. Oh, yeah. I like this scene. I like this scene a lot. Just look at all this decoration. So very, very decoration-y. But, as I said, this episode now has to come to an end. I got not much done, actually. I mean, I did get into space, and I consumed a crap ton of my hydrogen, but other than that, I didn't get really much done. Well, I got my scripts installed, so that's alright. But you know, it took me ages and ages to find any platinum. But with the platinum I got, well, next episode I can put those thrusters on my spaceshipy thingamajiggy miner, and I can use that to go get more platinum, and I can use that to go get more ice, and I can use that to go get some uranium when I find some. But you know, by putting the thrusters on this little miner, I can go and plug it into the connector and recharge those batteries in it, so yeah. That's great. That's really great. Yes! Everything's going great! Oh, wait a second. Those batteries in that thing are going to chew up a lot of my power in my spaceship. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, well, you know what to do. You hit that like and subscribe button. Or share it with your friends. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Bye! It happened. I actually had it set on projection. Completely forgetting that the build and repairs were all turned on. So now I gotta go and scour the ship for any sign of extra blocks. Whoops. Cause this ain't right. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be floating on the outside of the spaceship, but I could be wrong.